Students, welcome to Shubhkaamna Academy, your favorite place to learn and grow. Today, we are going to dive deep, really deep, inside our planet Earth. Yes, in this class, we will explore the internal structure of Earth, from the crust to the core, from seismic waves to the Earth's mighty mantle. Let's uncover what's beneath our feet. Let's see showing the internal structure of Earth. The Earth is made up of different layers, just like an onion. From the outside to the center, we have crust, mantle, and core. The crust, which is the outermost layer where we live. Mantle, it is the thickest layer below the crust. And the core, the center of the earth, divided into outer core and inner core. This even helps us understand how earth is not solid all through. It has different materials in each layer. So we will start by now. Our earth may look solid from the outside, but deep inside, it has layers made of rocks, metals, and molten materials. We cannot go inside the earth, but scientists study its structure using seismic waves and volcanoes. Understanding Earth's internal structure helps us know how earthquakes happen, how continents form, and how Earth behaves. Now, seismic waves. What's seismic waves? Earth occurs, it sends out waves, which is called the seismic waves. And these waves travel through the earth and give scientists clues about what's inside. There are two main types of seismic waves, that is body waves and surface waves. Body waves which travel inside of the earth, while the surface waves which move along the surface. By studying these two waves, scientists understand how deep each layer is and what it's made up of. So P waves and S waves. The P waves are primary waves, which is longitudinal or compressional waves that travel in the Earth's interior. Now, P waves can pass through the solid, liquid, and gas, while the S waves, which are the secondary waves or shear waves, these can only pass through the solid. And these are the waves of the parts of the body waves. Now, the surface waves. Now, let's talk more about the surface waves. These are the waves that travel along the outer surface of the Earth, and there are the two main types, that is love waves and rayline waves, sorry. What is love waves? They move the ground side to the side, while the rayline waves, they roll the ground like ocean waves. These waves are usually responsible for damage during the earthquakes. Now, seismic velocities depend on material properties, such as, did you know seismic wave speeds change depending on what they pass through? In solid materials, waves move faster. In liquids, they slow down or stop. So, by watching how fast or slow these waves travel, scientists can guess if the layer is solid, liquid, or mixed. This helps in drawing the map of Earth's inner layer. So the seismic velocities depend like composition, density, temperature, pressure, and medium. Seismic reflection. When seismic waves hit the boundary between two layers, some waves bounce back, and this is called the reflection. And some waves bend or change direction, and this is called the refraction. And this behavior helps scientists locate where one ends and another begins, and just like sonar helps find things underwater. This is a study of following layers: the crust, the mantle, and the core. Just in the introduction slide, we just come to this. There is two type of crust, that is continental crust and the oceanic crust. The mantle, there is upper mantle and the lower mantle, while the core, there is outer core and the inner core. The crust layer, it is very thin compared to other layers. There are two type of crust: continental crust, which is found under the land, while the oceanic crust, which found under the oceans. And this is the layer where we live, build houses, and grow food. While lithosphere, the lithosphere crust and the topmost part of the upper mantle, and it is broken into pieces called tectonic plates. These plates move slowly, causing earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and formation of mountains. And there is a boundary which is known as the Moho boundary. The Moho boundary separates the crust from the mantle, which is called the Mohorovic or the discontinuity. The below the crust and is the thickest layer of the earth. It is made up of semi-solid rock that can flow slowly. This is where magma comes from when volcanoes erupt, and movements in the mantle cause the tectonic plates about to move. The core is the hottest layer of the earth, and it has again two parts, the outer core and the inner core. The outer core, which is liquid and made up of molten iron and nickel, while the inner core, which is solid and also made up of metals. The movement within the outer core creates Earth's magnetic field. So now you know the Earth is not just rock all the way down. It has layers with different materials, temperatures, and properties, which all working together to shape our planet. Thanks to seismic waves and scientific study, we can explore the unseen world beneath our feet. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please like, share, and comment. Keep asking questions, keep exploring. Only on Shubhkaamna Academy. Thank you.